Hey Sparkles, this is Amnesia Sparkles, and I am super duper excited to bring you a snippety-doos of the interview that I did for Next Magazine with Miss Dolly Parton. Parton? Yes, Miss Dolly. And I'm just going to get right to it because it is just so much fun, and you've been waiting for it. So, here you go. Miss Dolly Parton and Amnesia Sparkles. Talk about drag. Alright, here we go. So, actually, let me tell you a little story. When the editor of Next Magazine called me and told me that, I would be interviewing you, I understood why he picked me out of all his writers. Because we have so much in common.
We do? And what's that?
Well, we are both natural blondes. We have no qualms in regards to talking about our busts.
Well, that's true.
And we are both rags to riches.
Well, that's true.
Well, in my case, it's more like drags to riches.
Rags to riches?
Yeah. Well, sans the riches.
You going to write one? It was good.
Now, aren't the similarities striking?
Well, we are similar. I got to tell you, when I was serious about having a lot of drag queens come to my shows, I always have a lot of fun. I do my song Jolene, and usually at the end I go, drag queen, drag queen, drag queen, drag queen. I'm thinking of you. Please don't take my man.
Yeah, it's
a good life. But there's usually, in certain cities for sure, in the bigger cities, there's probably at least 3 Dolly drag queens in the audience.
That is so great. You know, Jolene's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, is it good?
Yes.
Well, you'll have to change the words.
Yeah. Is this the first time you are being interviewed by a drag queen?
Well, I don't know. That's the first time one that I know of. Probably not, though.
Well, don't worry. I won't bite or steal your dresses.
Yeah, you couldn't wear my dress. You're probably a little bigger than me, right? Are you tall?
Yes, I am tall.
Yeah, quite so funny, because, see, I'm a tiny little thing.
I know. I love that, though.
These drag queens, though, are usually big, burly guys, really. And they're like about 6 feet tall, and it's like seeing my hair and my clothes out there, and here I am like a little midget on stage, and they're out there, filling in for me. And I get a lot of laughs with a lot of that sometimes. So that's how I wanted to look, and if I hadn't got so bunched up at the top, I would have been that tall.
Now, Dolly, I just, since you mentioned Kid Fest, that was just in June, and I heard you came on stage after Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yeah.
I hope someone walked that dog.
Yeah, we just opened that, and I sang with Clifford and did a whole big thing. I always get involved because I'm just a big kid myself. I love all the things with the kids, and plus I love dressing up. I'm a drag queen, too, and I always said it was a good thing I was a girl, right? I've definitely been a drag queen. But I love getting in costume, and we opened our little Imagination Playhouse this year, which is, we took 3 of the books from the Imagination Library and do them as plays on stage. A lot of players, and so we did The Little Engine That Could, which is the first book that children get from the Imagination Library. And we acted that out, and I dressed up like a doll, and it was
like a dog or a doll?
D-O-L-L, doll.
Oh, a doll.
Yeah, a doll, because I was like a doll, like from the book, the picture book. And I had all the weird hair. I had my Mary Jane shoes, but of course they were like about 5 inches tall. It was so funny. Everything was so over-exaggerated.
Actually, since you said about being a drag queen, have you ever thought of what your drag queen name would be?
No, I hadn't thought that far.
Well, I took the liberty to come up with some drag names for you.
What would be my drag name?
Well, you can pick. I have 4 you can pick from. Okay, we got Busty Grits. Grits.
G-R-I-T?
G-R-I-T-S.
Oh, grits. Busty Grits. Okay.
Busty Grits. Country Melons. Melody Honkers. Or Winona Jugs.
We'll play that one for Winona. I think I like the Melody Honkers.
Melody Honkers it is.
That's what I think I'd be.
And,
Yes! Melody Honkers.
Melody Honkers, because it ties in, the music aspect.
Yeah, that's why I think, but they're all good. Yeah, but I'm definitely, I'll definitely be the Melody Honkers.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, and I can't wait for, you have so many plans, and I can't wait for every single one to come true. And one last thing, what would you like to tell all your fans if you sent a message in a bottle?
In a bottle, I'd just say thank you for making mine a wonderful life, and I hope yours is equally as good. I will always love you, Dolly.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you so much, Dolly.
Bye.
And you have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye. New York City! And that was it, Smart Guests. I hope you had a lot of fun listening to that little snippets. There was a lot more to that interview that made it into the magazine. So, if you've not picked up a copy of Next Magazine, do so quicky-deaky. For more details, check out AmnesiaSparkles.com.